Hello. Hello. The sounds in this game are so. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? It's so workplace. Okay, wait, but I can't. Okay, I can't tab out of it without it going all wonky. Ah, it's so weird. It's so weird. When I opened the game, it was like messing up everything with my monitor. Yes, it is I, Stanley Spica. Spica stands for Stanley Parable, idol clown anime girl. It's a little weird, and I couldn't like click anything with my mouse either. I had to use like keyboard. I don't know. I didn't even have to like change it to like mouse controls. It just changed later on. It was really weird. Borderless window. Let me make a borderless window so it's like less weird. Hopefully it's alright. Okay, how is this now? This is a lot better. It doesn't flash away weirdly. Okay, so that's why they made the deluxe version. Is that what the deluxe version is supposed to? Okay, well, anyway, I don't believe in deluxe versions. We're gonna play the base game. Yes. Okay, so shall I start? Let me get into a smaller corner. How about this? How's this looking? Yeah. Okay. I think that's. Where did my tabs go? No chat. Where did you go? I've lost you. Okay, you're here. You're here. Okay, I see you. I have so many YouTube tabs open. Alright, I see you guys. Let's play this. Let's go. Let's go. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. Click to
This
skip.
is the story of a man named Stanley.
That's me, right? I'm Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee
that's me!
number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Oh.
This is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every year.
Wow. It just tells him what buttons to press. That sounds
every moment that the
very
as though he had been
invigorating for the soul, yes.
Stanley was happy.
We're happy. It's just like playing the piano.
And then one day, something very peculiar
for sure.
something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
I feel like I'm watching a movie.
He had been at his desk for
very
nearly
old
an hour
one.
when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
He's so lonely.
Never in all his years
What's
at
he
the company
gonna do?
had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
No.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Is that my time to shine? I'm Stanley. It's me, Stanley-Spica. Hello. Hello. Ooh. Whoa. Can I jump? I can't jump. Guys, I'm stuck to the ground. I would love to jump on this table and just start jumping. Okay, let's explore a little bit. Ooh, where are my coworkers? Locked? My god, I move fast. I move
All
so
of his
fast.
coworkers were gone. What could it mean?
Can I crouch?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Whose cup is that? Number 1, Dad? Alright. Where's the meeting room? I don't know. This is my first day being Stanley, okay? My first day being Stanley. I don't know where the meeting room is. Try all the doors. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Thank you. Dragon Raid. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Gal. Thank you. Welcome. We just started this game called the Stanley Parable. What is on this? No, let me turn it on. No, I feel bad. No, I didn't mean to do that. Guys, I can't turn it on again. Was I able to turn this on? The controls are a little weird. It's a little weird. Because I don't know what I'm clicking on. I don't know. I don't have a hand. I'm just telepathically communicating
Stanley
with
went
items.
around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
What time is it? Interesting. Ooh. I can't jump! I wish I could jump! I feel so trapped. I feel so trapped. I can climb on the tables. No, I can't. I can't jump. Am I not jumping right? No, spacebar doesn't work. I just got an achievement that said you can't jump. No, seriously, we disabled it. No! I already did climb on the table. No, I didn't. Did I? Is this what you call climbing on the tables? This? Because I don't feel like I'm on the table. I would see the tables beneath me if that were the case. Oh no, what does that say? I move so fast. Help L. I hate Mondays. That's an anti-achievement. My god, it's Severance, for real. Hello? So many cups everywhere. What's on there? What's on there? Sales in this quarter. Okay, cool. Where the heck is the meeting room?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I did! How did you know? Oh, mysterious. Not following your instructions. I do what I want, which is to not follow your instructions. No, this is reverse psychology. Spica-chan, hi! Nani ga suki? Chocolate yorimo anata. Thank you for letting me do that. 4B9. Okay. Completely empty. Ooh. Oh, and we found ourselves. This is the meeting room, let me guess.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
And we can't go
Stanley
back?
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
No, I'm not gonna stand here. I'm running around. As fervently as I can run, you know, like...
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly
I am not
captivating
sitting!
that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and
I
some
bet that was
paintings.
your doing.
Really worth it.
You wrote that into our book, okay? Ooh, what's this? Wait.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
What?
It's possible
Shut
that
up!
This is why everyone
Shut
left.
up! Why is he being so mean to me? What is it about the place? The weeks I've spent here, they feel like
Stanley sat around
mere
waiting for more dialogue.
seconds.
But
Oh
when
my
a long
gosh.
time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Oh, shut up! Stop it! Shush! I'm trying to read this. The past that never happened. Oh my gosh. Oh, interesting. With truth with the capital T. He really wants me to move on, huh? My gosh. Chill out. It's been 2 seconds. Can I click on this? No. Are there more? Are there more? No, I can't go around. Wait. Why did you read it? Okay, fine. I'm going.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Okay. 452. 453. This is scary.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
This is scary. Oh. I want to see what this is. Whee! Can I die? Can I die in this game if I jump out? Oh, I can't. Okay.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
What? You opened the door for me? So
Oh,
considerate.
no, it's to the right, my mistake.
You jump scared me! Ah!
No, no, not the right.
Stop
Why would
it!
have
I
ever said
hate
it was to the
you!
right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Get it together! I'm going back. I'm going back. Take me back.
Let's see, we went down right, left, down, left...
Let me open the door myself!
Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, I get to drive the car? Can I drive the car? Oh, nah. Oh, where are we now? Fired! Who got fired? 104 got fired? I was 427, right? Oh, I see myself. I see my number. Whoa, this is so cool.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Wait, this is everybody's rooms.
Okay. We just have to
Oh,
get
that's so
to
cool.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
What?
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game.
Wait, no, don't do this.
So far off track, hmm?
No.
From the top.
No, please, no! Not fair. I failed. No, I won. Okay, I won because I made him force me to go all the way back to the start because I got there too early. So I basically won. I won, right? It's his fault. I win, he lost because he had to start the whole thing over again. I basically won. Okay. Fine, I'll try another
All of his
way.
co-workers were gone. What could it
Okay,
mean?
blah, blah, blah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The end is never the end, is never
When
the
Stanley-
end.
Wait, what?
Open!
No, I
Open.
restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted.
You're
the game. I'm
restarting
completely
me!
Fresh. Everything should be...
Is this
Or did
Severance?
something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were
What?
back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or...
No.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the
It's
one who wrote the
you!
story.
I knew
It was
it!
right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's
That's
here
right, I
somewhere.
defeated the narrator.
then.
I made him
It's an
rage quit
adventure.
and reset.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
It's all open? Let's go here. Move it. Move it! Oh, I'm not allowed to go there. I'm gonna go here. Ooh. The time. Ooh. There's so much to discover. I don't even know where I'm going. Guys, I'm in Severance. Whoa!
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can
Actually,
promise
it's
you
my
there
adventure.
definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely
Inner
that
guilt?
we'll ever progress by starting over and over
Everyone
again.
knows
But
what
it's
you
gotta be
did.
better
They're
than
just
this.
holding back to let
Okay,
you
let's
torture
give it a
yourself.
shot. Why not?
No! Are you kidding me? No! I will!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Oh,
mean?
shush! I've heard
Stanley
this before.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I missed your memo. I'm burning your memo.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
No! I'm going through the doors! I'm going through the doors! Fine. Fine.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Okay,
No,
where's
wait,
the story?
Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh my god, you do it! You do it then! Stop making me do it! You get out of your silly narrator. Oh my god. You walk! Okay! Stop resetting me! Oh, this looks
Now
cool.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is
Don't
this the
reset me,
story?
I like this place.
I don't think
this
so.
is my new home.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you
AI
remember,
when it
Stanley?
gets confused.
Well, you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
I win!
Congratulations!
I win!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really
Yay!
paid off. So,
I would
good
jump if I
job.
could. Thank you.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual
Wait, no,
work
no,
for
no,
that
no.
win.
I
Some
won
people
fair
win
and square.
And this
No,
was not one of those
I
situations.
won.
Okay?
I put in
I'm
so
getting
much
weirded out by
work
whatever this place is.
walking through
I don't
all
care
those
what might happen
corridors.
This time, I have to restart.
Oh, man. He really added an adventure line.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Yeah, I'm not following your line.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
No, but I like the doors that you put here before. Can you bring the doors back, please? They were much more interesting. I don't want your silly adventure line. Anywhere else. Anywhere else. Anywhere else. Okay, fine. Fine. Ooh. Oh, wait, I want to. No. Okay, fine. Ooh. Locked. Okay, now you're locking all the doors? You think I'm a Minecraft villager in a boat now? Yeah, well, I basically am.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination
Let
is
me
inevitably
out of
conjured
here!
into being via the very
I want
manifestation of
freedom!
the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just
I
stick
want
with me.
freedom!
Now, we can both agree
Aw,
that the nature of
man.
existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience
I'm a rat
of your
in a
existence
cage.
rests inside of
Free
your
me.
subjective experience of this office,
I'm just
is
an
this office, in
experiment to
fact,
this
the
guy.
skeleton of
I have
my
no
own
life
relative
or will of my
experiential
own.
mental subjective construct. Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we
even-
need right now
Ooh.
is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay. That's loud! It's too loud! Wait. What's up with the... Why did... Wait. Does he expect me to walk on the ceiling? What is this? What is this? This is silly! What is that? Sorry, I can't walk on the ceiling. Did he go crazy drawing these lines? What happened? I don't want to be here anymore. Stop it. Stop. Get me out of here. I want freedom. I want freedom. Please. Turn it off. Turn it off. I don't want your yellow brick road. Turn it off. No.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
No.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Be so for real right now. This plant is the most important part of the story. Narrator, you need a better story, okay? You need a design team. Okay. What about this plant? You're gonna say this is important? I feel like this is a much more important looking plant. No? No? Okay. Oh, we're here again! Yippee!
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Pirate? I just saw a pirate. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. So that wasn't even my fault. I was following your line. So, what's up with that? That's... Narrator's a dummy dum-dum. That's what.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever
Always
done for
jump
us?
scaring
We're
me.
Intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own
That's
story?
what I was
Something
trying to
exciting,
do.
Daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Stop telling me what to do, please. What if I go back? What are you gonna do about it? What if I just sit at my desk and start doing work? Okay, fine. Let's go.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a
There's
new path,
nothing.
a new story. Well, it could be anything.
You didn't even
What do you
bother
want
to
our story
decorate
to
this
be?
area.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh,
Ooh,
no,
it's
not
the
you
line again.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
I
No
love how the
lines or
line has a
monotones.
personality
Just
of
don't
its own.
acknowledge it.
It
should
just
be fine.
it goes haywire sometimes. It doesn't control it. The line is just like, yeah, I'm just gonna Just gonna go on the ceilings. It hates the narrator too. It wants it onto it. What if the narrator has done this to like just about every other employee? Has tried this rat in a cage experiment sort of thing on every other employee, and the line is sick and tired of doing this, and the line has gone crazy. Absolutely bonkers. It's like, I've had enough. I'm doing whatever I want. Okay. Enough of these shenanigans.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Okay,
How important
doors.
we mustn't
Now I
squander
can
the
choose without
opportunity.
you telling
In
me
fact,
where to
I
go?
believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
No.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door. that
I'm
leads
gonna
here.
walk in the other
And that
way.
in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Okay. Wait, can I open this one though? So I don't get a choice. You're just choosing this. Oh, Stanley attempts to play the story, but is prevented. The confusion ending. Narrator restarts the game. 8 restart. Narrator is gone. What? Oh my god. Spoilers. Oh.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
Confusion ending.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is?
Attempt to make up a
All one
story
giant
here.
ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Oh, the narrator is
It's
part
all
of the story too.
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what?
Oh
Am
no, I
just
feel
supposed to
bad for the
forget?
narrator. He's
what if I don't
also
want to forget?
he's also like a bird,
My mind
a
goes
rat in a
blank
cage.
simply because it's written here on this
We're
thing.
both being experimented
wall.
on.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this.
No,
I won't
he's gonna
restart the game. I
forget.
won't do it.
No.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Don't do it.
And
No.
the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I feel bad. You know what? Stanley-spica
So,
and I
okay.
agree that
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you
Yeah.
agree? I'm not
No,
quite
I
sure
feel
if we're in
bad for the
destination
narrator.
or
I
the
say
journey,
we're best
though they're
friends
always
from
saying
now
that
on.
Life is about the journey.
I'm
and
sorry.
not the destination. So I hope that's where we are.
I'll stop
right
being
now.
a hater.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
Oh. No! Oh, I feel so bad. No. Narrator. Come back. No, he's
all
forgotten
of his
everything.
co-workers were gone.
No.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
I
memo.
forgot. No, I feel so bad. Narrator, no.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'll go through the door on the left. Okay, let's go to the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here
Tips for
either.
not getting
Feeling a
fired.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Meeting room. Oh. Okay, where's the answer? Oh. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Oh my god. This definitely inspired Severance. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. What do people want? Things. Number of slides on this slide. It keeps going. Who made this? Rate out which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Dang. Dang, they put so much effort into this. Wow. Please no more charts, I'm begging. Stop! The boss appreciation minute. Oh, we get a boss appreciation worksheet. Solving interpersonal conflict. It takes 2 people to start a fight, and right now you're both of them. Your dreams for the future, pollution? Huh? Comatose? Mitosis? Wait, what? 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 Comatose? What is happening? Work hard or hard worker? Ooh. Ooh. Plant. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go. Broom closet. Ooh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Gay. Ooh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
I'll
boss's
go
office.
upstairs. I feel bad for him. Wow, fancy! Why don't I get a room like this? Executive bathroom. I want to check this out. No? Oh, wow. So fancy. So fancy. Plant. Wow!
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Piano!
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Where's the keypad? 2845. Oh, I can click it.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Magic!
Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Magic! How did I
luck.
know?
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Incredible. What can I say? Where's the passageway? Oh! That's our boss. Ooh. Wait a second. It's gonna close, isn't it? What is this for? Ooh. Wow. Wow. Press the button. Where are we going, narrator?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Am I hungry?
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest.
Because I don't think I've had anything to eat.
Think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ooh, I'm excited to find out what you've planned, narrator.
Stanley walked straight
Mind
ahead
control facility.
Mind control facility.
Narrator, I think you're also part of the facility. You're also being mind controlled. Escape. Let's have a look. It's gonna close, isn't it? I knew it.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh. Wow, this is gigantic. And now we're gonna see everybody's employee numbers.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
We're just
Each
numbers
bore
on
the
a
number of
screen.
an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom
Observation
meant nothing.
protocol. Ooh. Interesting. Let's check this out. Wait, is that where we came? No. Where did they all go? Yeah. What is this too?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't
No!
be true.
Look, if they have a mind control facility, why would they blatantly label it mind control facility?
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly.
Oh my god! No way!
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Where are we going?
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Wow, the narrator is so
Here
passionate.
was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Mind
Happy
control
or sad
status
or content.
offline.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over
jump in.
another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Am I really doing that? Press the button. Oh. Beep boop. I can press it. I can press it. So we're gonna destroy it. Basically. But there's nobody here anyway. Ooh. Mind controls idle. Awaiting input. Ooh. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it, narrator.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won.
I won!
He had defeated the machine, unshackled
Wow.
himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
I win!
And even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber,
Where am I
he
going?
realized none of this mattered to him. For
Where am I
it was
going?
not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps
Happiness!
his goal
I'm all
had not been
alone!
to understand, but to let go.
Oh,
No
freedom!
longer would anyone tell him where to go,
Freedom!
what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it
Wow.
will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the
Freedom!
cool breeze upon his skin.
No way.
The feeling of liberation.
Wait, I can't
The
control
immense
anymore.
possibility of the new path
You've been
before him.
unsevered.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things
No, I've
were
lost
meant to
control of my
happen.
body.
And
No.
Stanley was happy.
Oh, okay, how do you know Stanley was happy? Hmm? beat the game. Okay, let's restart again. Wait. Again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Wait a
Stanley
second.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors...
Okay, I'm gonna
he
try
entered
the
door
escape
on his
one.
left.
Escape time. Let's try it. Escape, escape, escape. Run.
Yet there was not a
Run!
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Actually, let's
Hoping
go
coming
down.
to a staircase, Stanley
I wanna
walked
see if there's
upstairs
anything
to
here.
his boss's office.
Ooh.
But
Ooh.
Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the
Oh, I think we were
possibility of
here
facing
before,
his
weren't
boss,
we?
admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for
Oh,
that.
the
And in such a competitive
construction.
economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would
Wait,
think he was
is
crazy.
this a loop?
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers
Help,
blinking
I'm
mysteriously
lost.
out of
No,
existence in a
it's
single
just an
moment,
eternal
for no
loop
reason at all.
until he
None of
finishes
it made
talking
any
or
logical sense.
something.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Huh.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically
Can't go
behind him
back.
wherever he went?
1, 2,
And for that matter,
B4.
these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
No, let
Stanley
me
said to
out.
himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream.
He's putting his all into
What a
voice
relief
acting.
Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying.
Am
and
I
began
actually
to
gonna
gently
start
float
flying?
above the
Oh!
ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield. And it too appeared. It was so
This
much
is so
fun.
cool!
And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
Wow!
How was he remaining so lucid?
Oh.
And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating
Stanley is
everything that
becoming
I'm doing and
conscious.
thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams...
No, the voice
truth was that,
is
of
my
course, This was
bestie.
not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep,
Narrator
he
guy
doesn't
is
have
my
to take responsibility
bestie.
for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
He keeps yapping.
After all,
Free
he
me.
knew for
Free
certain,
me.
beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Let me out
Did
of
the voice
here.
not see
I'm
him
sorry.
float and
I'll
make the
go back
magical
up the
stars just a moment
staircase.
ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited
okay.
himself
Good night.
to wake
Good
up.
night, everybody.
He felt the cool weight of the
Oh,
blanket on his
good
skin,
night.
the press of the mattress on his back. The
Can
fresh
I go
air of the
home
world
finally?
outside this one.
I'll be home.
Let me wake up.
I didn't even
He
know I
thought to
had
himself.
one.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment.
I have
and
a
my
wife.
And my job.
I have
All I
a
want
wife,
is my
guys.
life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
And we're back.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss.
I'm
I have an
stuck
office.
here.
I am real. Please, just someone
Oh,
tell
no.
me I'm real. I must be real. I must
Oh
be. Can anyone hear
no!
my voice?
Stanley's
Oh,
crashing out!
and everything went black.
Are we
This
back?
is the story of a woman named
Huh?
Mariella.
Mariella? Is that me?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Mariella!
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man
No!
who had stumbled through town talking and
We
screaming
went
to himself,
crazy!
and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she
He
knew.
crashed out for
Everyone
real.
knows what crazy people look like.
Yeah.
And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
No!
I am
Stanley!
I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Wow. That was the end. That was the end. But the end is never the end. And we're back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
We're back.
Stanley
She didn't even
decided
call
to go to the
911.
meeting room.
She was
Perhaps
going
he had simply
to.
missed a memo.
But then she just ran away. Okay, we're gonna go.
When Stanley
We're gonna
came
go
to a
through
set
the
of two
escape
open doors,
exit and
he
see
entered
what
the door on his
happens.
left.
Ooh.
Yet there was not a single person
We'll
here
escape
either.
first.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
We don't want
Stanley decided
answers.
to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, hello, boss. We don't even know our boss's name.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again
it
stunned to
2845?
discover
I
not
don't
an
know.
indication
I
of any
forgot.
human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered. Stanley was in
Oh,
such
there
a
we go.
rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Sorry,
That
dude.
kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Very considerate of you. Can I... What is this? Can I sit down or something?
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into
Oh!
the opened
That's
passageway.
crazy. Wait. Oh. Okay. Whoa, it's so dark. It's so dark there. Alright, let's go down! Yippee! We are loading. Alright, I'm gonna escape. We don't want any answers. I'll just go out the escape way.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
I didn't.
Mind Control Facility.
Escape time!
Although this
Let's
passageway
go!
had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Let's go! Okay, let's see what happens. What is my violent death? Where is it? Where is it? What's gonna
door
happen?
behind
I'm
him
gonna
was
get
not shut.
electrocuted or
Stanley
what?
still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No, I want to see my violent death.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Freedom! Ooh. Oh my god. I get to jump down. See you, narrator. Bye. Whee! What? We didn't even get like a death sound or anything. my god.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was
Whoa!
inched closer and closer to his
Whoa!
demise, it reflected that
Oh my god, I'm
gonna
gonna get squished!
whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story.
Oh my
Perhaps whatever
god!
his narrow
I'm
vision
so
of what
excited!
this world is. Perhaps
Oh, I'm
his death
stuck
was
in
a
here.
fall.
I'm so excited!
The idols
Let's
had
go!
blown there. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his
Wow! Okay, you did not disappoint. Well, it looks like teeth. Let's go. Ah!
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly
Who is
into
this?
the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant,
We got a narrator for the
Stanley
narrator.
was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in
Wait,
his
you
body,
can't stop
killing
here.
him
I wanted to
instantly.
see. What? That's not fair. I wanted to. Oh man, Stanley. The Stanley
And
Parable.
yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What? Wait, please don't replace the narrator. Please. Whoa! This looks new. Whoa!
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Wow.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Stanley's computer. You know, this reminds me of like the Severance, like the museum in Lumon, for the Severance workers to look at. The office. It's just like this. Wow, we got memorialized. Button sounds. A selection of the sounds used throughout the game. Oh, wow. Wow, I love how interactive it is. Credits. Oh my god, that's so cool. Office computers. Installation. Employee database. Filing cabinets. Corridor. The corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the 2 doors in a good time. Wow, they put so much thought into it. Thank you. Oh. Oh, wow. We get progress. This is so interesting. Rubber raid! Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Welcome. What's up? Hello. Thank you for the raid. We are playing the Stanley Parable, which is Jesus. Programmed by Jesus. Wow. Programmed by Jesus, guys. Okay. Wow. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, I think this game inspired Severance. So, you know, very Severance vibes. Yeah, some godly programming. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm excited. There may be a Robo collab maybe this week or next week, depending on when it'll be. Yeah, I'm excited. Maintenance room. Ooh. Ooh, this is so exciting. There's also another side too. The point of the Stanley Parable HD remix is to lose. Is to win. Am I going crazy? Oh my gosh, that's so fancy. Warzone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. We're getting like behind the scenes for the game without actually completing the game. Wow. Wow, the lounge. Looks nice. The apartment timer. A timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Apartment ending? There's an apartment ending. Oh my god. Wait, I gotta try picking up the phone. Ooh, the cargo lift. This place is huge. Meeting room. Maintenance layout. Obey, disobey. There's the lounge. Yeah. To confusion ending. Oh. Wow. Wait, have I completed this game before? This is my first time playing the game. Yeah. You did complete the game. Oh, I did complete it. Oh, I thought... Well, I mean, it's still going, though. So, it doesn't seem completed, right? That was so much fun. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you for the raid, Daisuke! Thank you! Zending levers. Levers. Zending. The Z ending. Oh, interesting. There's still some endings left to see. Ooh. The game is now paused. Oh, I did schedule a second stream for this cause I thought it would take a lot longer to complete it. How much time left would it take to do the rest of the endings? Because I want it to be like, I don't know, an even split between this stream and the second stream. Monitor room elevator. Yeah, the end is never the end. It doesn't seem like completed. The freedom ending. Yes, we did. We had the freedom ending. I don't have the ultra deluxe. I just had the normal one. Ooh, countdown. Oh. Game design mockup. Ooh. Wow, so cool. I haven't even finished it yet, and we're looking at... Wow! They got them in little glass boxes. It's rare to see anyone play... Oh, because I didn't think the Ultra Deluxe was like... I thought it was just like an add-on, and I don't want to spend too much on it. Because it's like, what, another $10 or something? I figured, you know, it's already... You know, base version of the game should be just as good. Right? Oh. Boss's office. Wow. Office clock. Oh, so this is the other side. I was curious about that. Ooh. And we have underground. Okay. Narration outtakes. The voice of the narrator recorded dialogue for the entire game. Clips from early takes. Ooh! Wow. I can mildly hear it. Whispering in my ear. Wow, this is such a cool museum. Awesome. Employee lounge. Very cool, very cool. I think... where haven't we explored yet? Not sure. Let's see. We've already been here. If I go to the top war zone, we already looked at that. Oh, your game in the world. Dear narrator, I appreciate the previous Stanley game as a work of art. Narrator emails. Email the narrator for questions. Oh, interesting. It's $10 for almost double the game. I'm sorry! In my mind, that's too much. It's like, what's wrong with having the base version of the game? I don't want to pay for add-ons. If I can get the base version of the game, you know. I didn't know it was on the Ultra Deluxe. Ultra Deluxe is marketed as like something that's something that's like an add-on. I don't need that. They would say that it's, you know, the full game. It's Ultra Deluxe. Yeah. I thought I could an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Ah, let's see. Very considerate. The levers. Trailers. We ran 4 major teaser trailers. Ooh, play it. Where are the trailers? Oh! Okay, interesting trailer. Okay. Okay. Okay, silence. We just had silence. Now, where can I go? Can I honestly really miss our old narrator. Can he come back? Wait, let me spam this. Old narrator, come back! The office. Let me go down here. Is this mine? Ooh. I miss my narrator. I miss the office. Wait, where is this special plant that's supposed to be important later on? I don't see that in the museum at all. Can we open these doors? No. No. Let me see. Send me back! Send me back! I want the other narrator. Okay, he liked to yap a lot, but at least that was more than you do. Whatever your name is, narrator. Yeah, the fern. Where's the fern in this museum? They forgot it. I feel like that's the most important part. It's so important. Where's the fern? We just have all these other plants. Warzone. More endings, fewer endings. Oh. We just have the museum. The museum. The office. What am I missing? This place is giant. Begin the game again. No, there's gotta be a way to get my old narrator back, right? Can we get the old narrator back? How do I get out of here? Here? Let's see. Can I get in here? Monitor room. Press the button. Exit. This is the exit. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
What two?
How they both wish to be
me
free.
and the narrator? Me and my bestie! Okay, we did it. We're restarting.
Can you see how much they need one another?
This is the narrator for me and the
Perhaps
narrator.
not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program
I can
before they
save
both
them.
fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
No, I want to see what happens if I
Choose
die.
it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Oh, Oh, they actually added a sound. Oh, did I die for real? I got fully squished. Oh my god, I died for real. I died for real. Oh my god. The true, I died in the game. If you quit to menu, begin the game. R.I.P. me.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big...
Sorry. Hello! Oh, I missed my narrator. Okay, we will try to save them. Let's try to save them. Why is he not talking? Wait.
When Stanley came
There
to a
we
set
go.
of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna go on the right.
This was
Well,
not
let's
the
try to
correct
do
way to the
something
meeting
else.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes.
What a
this
beautiful
But
room!
eager to get back to business,
See ya.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh yeah, it was the choice between here, and I believe... I didn't go here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Wow.
incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
He's roasting me. I just want to go my own way. Wow, this is so cool. I think I saw this in the museum. Do not jump. Whee!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Squish again. Let's go back. Let's go
All
back.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, let me see. Where is the... No, I don't see it. Okay. Let's go here. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
When Stanley
Seven
came to a set of
starts
2
now.
open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime.
I am not
a work of
admiring
art.
this. I'm just
But
passing
eager
by.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open
Okay,
door on his left.
we're gonna actually go through this area.
Stanley
Yes.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years
This
ago.
is, you can't open it. You need a card or something. Let's check this out. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. Do not jump from the cargo. Okay, let's go.
Look, Stanley, I think
Automatic!
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot
Ugh.
here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
Where is this
all
taking
this
me? Up
time.
there.
There's someone you've been
Ooh.
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her? Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, we have
To put
another
your work
storyline.
aside,
Is this
to
our
let
wife?
her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who's her? Who's she? Please clarify. Look, this is my first day as Stanley. I don't really know all the lore, okay? Not too familiar with the Stanley lore. Where am I going?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you
Okay. Oh, I did it. I did it. Apartment ending. Is this it?
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
That was
I'm trying to
mean!
make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on
That
here.
was so mean! The heck?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press Y on your keyboard. Okay, I think I have to.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Well,
Now
you're
he's
telling me to
pushing
do
buttons.
stuff.
Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to
I
him.
have no wife. Press P to what? Okay, at least we can
And
watch
so he
TV.
began to fantasize about his own job.
Huh?
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk
Where's
to
my
realize
TV?
that all of his co-workers, his
Where's my
boss,
TV? You said I could
everyone in
watch
the
TV.
building
You
had
lied to
suddenly
me.
vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
E to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Two to I'm not gonna see dinner. I'm not gonna see dinner,
As he
am I?
wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls.
Let me out of
And down another
here!
was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
A baby!
And he called it the Stanley Parable.
A baby! Oh, there's a baby one. Where are my kids?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head,
Where
he
are
relived
my
it
kids?
again, and then again, and again.
Bring the kids
over
back.
and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I love my
But there
wife.
is no
What?
answer.
Oh,
How
what?
could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
My
Nothing
wife
has
is
changed.
gone!
The
No!
longer he spends here, the more invested
My
he gets.
wife! He took
The
away
more
my
he forgets
wife!
which life
How
is
can
the
he
real
do
one.
this to me? Press X to go to
And
sleep.
I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button,
Well, you're
do
telling me
not
to do that.
do it.
Okay, narrator. Do you have another option for me? I'm gonna be stuck here forever. Narrator, let's look at the clock. Let's look at the clock. Narrator! You gotta help me out with this! Not gonna be free! Unless... Sneak. Unless... Narrator, don't leave me! You said don't press the button, now what am I supposed to do? You blocked my way of escape. You took away my wife, my kids, my everything. You took away my dinner. I think I gotta go. I think I gotta go. Gotta go to work. Narrator is not my buddy. Not helping me out.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press J to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I
Well,
don't
if
make
you'd
the
let me
rules.
out of
I
here.
simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Oh, the narrator just
Perhaps-
wants to save
well,
me.
Maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this
From this
time.
never-ending cycle.
And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
I died. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I'm back!
All of his co-workers were
Where are
gone.
my
What did it
co-workers?
mean?
I bet Stanley
decided
can't
to go to
name
the meeting
anybody.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
They've all ran off. All 1,000 of them.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
So
it.
we already went like the thing way. We'll go.
Standing now in this
the
incredible
first way I
room,
went.
Stanley for the first, but eager
And-
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
We'll go here.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead
I went
to the opposite
down.
door, and got
But
back
we're
on
going
track.
here. Let's go here. Is that the business room? Oh no, I gotta go through the business room. The meeting room. Is this the meeting room? Yep.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Ah, we're back!
Feeling a wave
No!
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find
Back
coming
to
to a
boss's
staircase.
office?
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Back to my boss's office. I'll go to the bathroom. Wait, I can go to the bathroom now! To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? Ooh, fancy. Extreme bathrooms. Wait, maybe I just didn't know how to open it properly or something? I messed up with opening it? I don't know. That is a very inconvenient place to put the toilet paper roll, but okay. I can open this now! Wait a second. I swear it was locked last time. Graphs time. Business strategy. Oh dear. Ooh. It's the Severance elevator. Should we go up or down? Wait. Up? I don't know where I'm going, to be honest. Are you going up or down? Let's go up. Wait. This is nice elevator music. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, this is taking forever. Are we going really high up or what? Okay, let's go down. I'm gonna try to go down. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. No. Guys, I'm not sure if this elevator goes to anywhere. It might just be for decoration.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad, Stanley
Whoa,
pushes
you're
some
just
buttons.
skipping
Oh,
it.
hey, look, it's a
Whee!
new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Aw, man. Okay, can't fall off there either. We're going! Alrighty. Okay, we're back here.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Now what if I go escape but I don't actually
Although
go all
this
the way?
passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
If I come back. So I can just come
But of
back.
course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
We have too much to live for, guys. Gotta come here again.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
Okay, we've
screens.
seen this before,
What
narrator.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now
Turn it
the monitors
on.
jumped
Turn it
to
all
life, Their
on.
true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of
What does
so
that
many
say?
individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay, we're free, we're free. This looks like in B-side where she's got like the big platform.
This
Free
mind
me.
control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really
Let
been
me
under
out!
someone's control all this
Let me
time?
out!
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Let me out! Okay. Thank you.
No.
Let's go.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in
Okay,
someone
narrator,
else's
get with the
control?
times.
Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
He's so
Was it
passionate.
even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Okay, I'm gonna go and
But here
press
was
the
proof,
other button.
the
Because
heart
I
of
think
the
there was
operation.
another button.
Controls labeled with emotions.
There's a different
Happy
button.
Or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working.
Let's
all of
go.
it monitored and
Mind
commanded from this
controls.
very place.
Awaiting
And as the
input.
cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terror. Oh, Stanley. you
Ha!
didn't just
I'm gonna be
activate the
mind
controls, did you?
controlled! Let's
After they kept you
go!
enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you
Oh,
wanted?
I'm not getting mind
Control?
controlled. I thought it would automatically mind control me.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand.
there's nobody here. What can I
only
even
so
mind
much that
control?
machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're
Can I
going to
mind
have to do
control the
much better
narrator?
than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency
Nuclear
detonation.
detonators!
In the event that this machine is
Oh, I'm
activated
done
without proper
for.
DNA
I am
identification,
done for.
nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then?
2 minutes! Okay, we have 2 minutes to do whatever we can.
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
What happened to
I
them?
erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course,
You
that was
set me
merely in
free?
this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then
3
dying
attempts
alone.
remaining.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let
Re-enter
it burn to a
passcode. Can you tell me
crisp.
the
I have
passcode?
to say this, though. This
What's the
version of
passcode?
events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even
What's the
better.
passcode thing?
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying
Oh,
this so
oh,
much.
oh,
You know
wait,
what?
wait.
To hell with it. I'm going to
Man.
put some extra time on the clock, why not?
Okay.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red
4.
button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think
Variable
that, Stanley?
non-access.
That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
2 attempts remaining. Sign pink blue.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Goodbye, employee
Take a look at the
427.
clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds
No!
until a big boom and then nothing.
No!
No ending.
Ah!
Just you being blown.
Goodbye, employee
Will you cling
427.
desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go?
Goodbye to
peacefully?
me.
Another choice.
Oh no.
Make it count.
I was
Okay,
thinking I
it's
could
all
do the
same,
buttons in the
all
right
part of
order
the
because
joke.
they have numbers
And
on
believe
them.
me, I will be laughing at every second.
But they
of your
don't
inevitable
correspond,
life
or I
till
don't
the
know
moment you
how to
fade in,
reset
until
it.
the moment I say, happily ever up.
Ah! The end is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Stanley sure dies a lot. Well, he just like reset everything. Yeah. Just reset everything.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support.
Wait, I don't remember him saying this
so the thought
before.
of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Huh? You just completely changed my personality. Waiting input. Input received. Oh. Wait a second. How do I do that again? How do I do that again? That's like the colors. It was like cyan, pink, like dark blue, but I didn't get to see like I didn't get to see what number 4 was, but I don't even know if that even corresponds, but input received. Username access. Nope, I'm just turning everything off. There's random chances to get certain voice lines. Oh. Oh, I see. Whoa, did I just teleport or was that... I think I just glitched. I think I just glitched a little bit.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'ma say... I'm gonna go here.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach. Giddy in a way
I'm
he had
so
never
giddy.
known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two?
I
Could a
love
man
this room.
love a room? I mean, truly, truly, deeply. But eager to get back
Okay,
to
that's
business,
really
Stanley
weird.
took
What do you
the
mean?
first open door on his
Madly
left.
in love with this room. Let me go through here.
Stanley was so
wonder-
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5
wonder if
years
there's-
ago.
If only I had a card. If I can change where it takes me. I don't know. I think probably the only outcome with this one is probably the lady.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
And
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
What if
but
we go
the
there?
fact
Can we
is
go
that
there?
the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
parkour.
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
Wait!
others? Are you
I didn't think that would
convinced
work.
that
I
want
thought
something
I'd die.
bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how
Oh
to
my God, I
convince
can
you of
actually
this, but
parkour
I
across.
really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
No, I'm gonna go
Let me
here.
prove it.
Danger.
Let me prove
Danger
that
everywhere.
I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Could be one. Yeah, also, guys, unrelated, but I watched the new To Be Hero X episode, and spoilers, I'm so happy. Yeah, that is a spoiler. I'm so happy. Okay, spoiler ahead is okay, after all the deaths that have been happening, I am so happy that we finally got somewhat of a happy ending. Cause okay, I was so sure that somebody was gonna die.
Now
Ooh,
listen
red and
carefully,
blue
this is
door.
important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Whoa. I'm going through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Going through the
Stanley
blue door.
walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this
Yeah.
road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
What's here, huh? Ooh. Wall 128.
You see?
Ooh,
There's nothing
fancy.
here.
Wait, this looks so
I haven't
cool.
even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures.
looks pretty
Is this
cool.
what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining
let me
the
back.
entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely
Now he's
nothing so
lecturing
far.
me.
Tell you what.
I didn't
Let me
want
take a stab in the
this.
dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
Oh,
a third
my
option.
God.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Ceiling
Go ahead,
light.
Stanley.
Oh, because
Take it for a spin.
he forgot. He didn't finish building it yet. It's just like it's just a placeholder. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go through. Well, that's fancy. I like it. Ooh. Please rate
Okay,
your
I'm
experience.
going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
I'm gonna say
Would you
5
say
out
that
of
the game
5.
benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
5 out of 5. I like having choice. Yeah. Let's go for a 5. Here we go.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from?
Well, I just
How
don't want to
did
be
I know
told
the game
to
needed
go
a
into
third
a certain door.
Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh my god. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard! Worldwide Leaderboard! Oh my god! First 2 seconds! Oh my gosh. There's a whole world. Oh, okay. I get it. I'm at the bottom. Stanley. This is me! My god, I suck. Okay. I'm absolutely last. Okay. Thanks. What if I go back here, huh?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I'm gonna say that was like a 3.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Ooh!
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Course.
Perfect.
Of course,
Let me
narrator.
boot it up.
Ooh. Whoa, we get a whole new game.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Is this like
you click
The
the button
Incredibles?
to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Okay.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
All right, I'm
But
excited.
Of course, the message of the game only becomes
4
clear
hours?
once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
Oh my
so why
God.
don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Gotta
Be
save
sure to
the
keep
baby.
notes on your experience.
Why is it so loud? I can't go. Yeah, no, let's see what happens. Oh.
You heartless bastard.
What? You're
Did you
the
do
one
it
who
because you
made
hate
this.
babies or purely to spite me? Because
You
if it's the
made
latter,
this.
well, I
You
don't know what
set
to
this
do. I'm
up.
completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
Huh?
It's over.
He's rage quitting
Thank you for
again.
playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Turn the lights
Let's
on.
see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Ooh, another game.
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
Yes!
At last, the one thing you've always desired.
but
A
you're
game
not letting
I
me
had
jump.
absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough?
No.
Tell me that, Stanley.
No.
Will it ever be
No,
enough?
let me.
Well,
No,
I'll say
I
this.
can't
I'm
interact
done
with
making things for
anything.
you. From now on, I will
God.
only create to fulfill a greater artistic
So
purpose.
beautiful.
Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
You're not letting me build a house.
This will go here. No, here. And then...
Your house sucks. Let me build.
Let's
Aw.
see, what does it need? I,
Oh, he's having
yes,
so
of
much fun.
course. And just to finish it all
I get a
off,
house?
yes, it's complete.
Let me in.
I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
You didn't even let me build.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't
Yay.
it grand? Isn't it perfect?
I love
It
it
could only be
here.
better if... Wait,
Let's go
that's it.
mining.
We must rebuild
my
it out
God.
of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Where do we go? Where? Oh, you cleared a path for me. Thank you. Oh my god, I love this. This is so cute. We can go mining. Oh, of course you do this. I can't go anywhere else. Minecraft music. Wow. Do you think there will be
Oh, my.
monsters?
It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. I can't parkour. Can you help me? Why are there mushrooms here?
Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear.
Is that
Something that makes you
iron?
feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at
No,
all.
no, no,
1
no,
out of
no, no, no.
5. Even the diamonds couldn't save
Hey.
this one. Okay, new game.
No! No! Not fair! Why would he do this to me? I wanted to play more.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out,
my God.
listening to me talk. Oh, it's
No.
inspired. I
No.
couldn't have done it any better myself. What is
No.
this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out.
We're just trapped.
Ooh,
He loves
now
this
I'm
because I can't do
curious.
anything. I
Let's
can't go
go
anywhere.
find
He
out
just
what the
wants to
hell
exert
this
as
is.
much control as possible. Ooh. Test sequence. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow. What is this? Ugh.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Oh, make it drop on my head. Do it again. Reset, reset, reset. Wait. Make it drop on my head. Oh. Make it drop on my head. I do it. Okay. I thought there'd be like a fun death sequence or something. Man, this is so weird. Can I put it back into the box? Kind of a bit weird. Ooh. X.
Genius.
I wanted to see if I could die if I dropped it on my
you know
head.
what? I think that's plenty. I really don't
No
care
fun
much to see
allowed
you stumble
here.
through any more of these games.
No!
And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the...
Oh my god. Filing cabinets? Where am I? Oh my god. Wow. He went quiet. No way. It is dark here. It's so dark. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. 510. It's so dark. Where are we? Where am I going? Ooh, light. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. Wait, why is that on? Suspicious. Okay, we'll go towards the light. Okay, a room. 427! This is me! Oh, there is still power. Click the buttons. Oh. I'm not doing work. Let's go back. I kind of missed the narrator.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy
Why
cost
did he
that
have to
comes
end
with
my
it.
life like
He'll
that?
understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
Okay.
That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Very soon.
I can wait.
Okay. Send me back. The end is never the end is never the end. Oh dear. Oh dear. What's happened now? What's with all these
All of his
papers,
co-workers were
narrator?
gone. What could it mean?
What is the
Stanley
meaning of
decided to go
this?
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What is the meaning of this, narrator? Who did all this? Oh boy.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
I
it.
wonder if I could go back there.
The lounge was grand, majestic. Perhaps but
Okay,
eager
blah
to
blah
get
blah.
back to
I wonder if I
business,
can go
Stanley
back
took
there.
the first open door
and
on
try.
his left.
I don't know. Nah, let's go here. This one's more interesting.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible.
Because I
he
can
wasn't
go
5 years
there,
ago.
right? Let's try the parkour again.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I don't know if
realize
they'd be
that
the
investing
same
your trust in
thing,
someone
but-
else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why,
let's
I don't
see
know
where
how to
this
convince
takes
you of this,
us.
but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
Okay,
let me
now
prove it.
I'm gonna go
Let me
through the
prove
red
that I'm
door.
on your side.
Okay.
Give me a chance.
Let me
Now
go
listen
through the red
carefully,
door.
this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. Okay, I'm going.
Oh,
Are
thank
you happy
God
now?
you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have
Yippee!
wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The 2 of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't
Okay,
here.
can you make the
Running
pathway
and
better?
running,
Like,
the way
I'm
you're
just
doing
going
right
around in
now.
circles.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
I think this is the wrong way,
I
dude.
want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think...
scared.
Well,
I'm
I
scared.
think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh dear. Are we just stopping?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What is this? What is that? Whoa!
Yes.
Well, this is nice.
Beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
I'm glad you feel
I
happy.
actually feel
you know?
happy.
It's good. Good for you. Okay, I'm bored. See ya. Wait, no, that looks so cool. Never mind. Sorry, I feel bad. Wow. Wow, look at these lights. You feel happy? Do we all feel happy here? So relaxing. Are the lights gonna just end eventually? Oh, they're going down. Will we have more? Is it a loop? It's an ASMR video? Yeah, this is to help you sleep. Meditation. Meditation sounds. Narrator, are you happy enough? Have you... Is that enough happy? Is that enough happy? I think I'm done here. Let's go back. Whoa.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I'm back.
Right. Where were we?
Okay, I'm leaving. Just starts up again and again. Ooh. Whose drawing is that?
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
Why
We'll
are
lose
these
all
stairs
of this.
dangerous? What do you mean stay away from them? What's wrong? Is it because at the top there's just... You just gotta jump? That's probably why. It doesn't lead to
Please,
anything.
no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, I feel bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Stairs are inherently dangerous. Yeah. I'll go down. I'm sorry, narrator. I'm sorry. Don't want to worry you. We're going back now. You feel better now? Wow.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back
He
there.
just wants me to be
Just
safe.
stay
He's
here.
so kind and considerate. Look at the stars. Isn't that beautiful? Now, can I fall off? Just curious. I can't. Okay, it's fully safe. It's completely safe here.
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm making him panic so much.
Are you... You are going to stay here, aren't you?
I feel bad. But also... What are we supposed to do if we stay here? We're not gonna... You're just gonna meditate forever. That's it.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
No, I'm just having fun. I like walking back and forth. Different voice lines, pretty fun. What? He's not talking to him? Ugh. Fine. If he doesn't talk to me, I'm going to the stairs. Okay. That's his problem. He should have entertained me more. See, now he's not even talking to me. This is his fault, okay? I'm going.
Please, Stanley, think...
Whee!
Oh,
I live.
thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Okay. Whee!
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
How long do I stop moving? Okay, won't touch my mouse at all. Let's see what happens. Will anything happen, narrator? Forever. That's how we'll be safe. That's how we'll live a happy life. Forever in this meditation room. It's like a baby sensory video. Have you guys seen those the fruit sensory dancing videos? Let's go back. Okay, let's injure ourselves a little bit more.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Yeah, well, I want adventure, okay?
No, what do you do? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Any lost words, narrator? Any lost words? Fruit dancing, you haven't seen it? It's the dancing fruit sensory videos. They're like on a black screen and they're just like really brightly colored dancing fruits, right? Something like that. Okay, I'm going. Whee!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Oh
Can you do
no,
that for
this
me?
is so sad.
Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm
We
talking
just
about.
proceed to hurt ourselves
I know,
again and
see,
again.
you'll see
And
that
he
we
wants us
can't
to be
happy
happy
if
and
we leave
safe.
this place. You can see that, can't you?
Oh, I feel so bad for the narrator. He doesn't want us to die. But there's nothing to do here. Might as well.
No, perhaps not.
I feel bad. Sorry, narrator.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game?
No!
Would you throw yourself on this platform over and over to be rid of it?
I
You were
feel so
literally
bad,
willing
but
to
I
kill
have to do
yourself
it.
To keep me from being happy.
No,
Am I
please
reading
don't
the
so
situation
sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But every time I go back to the sensory room, he stops talking. He stops talking. What am I supposed to do? He doesn't understand. Look, he won't even talk to me anymore. This is the only way. This is the only way to get him to talk to me again. Look. Sorry, narrator. Sorry, narrator. Okay, like, what else am I supposed to do? I'm doing it. This better be the last time. Whee!
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
Oh, you
I
sound
just
so
wanted us to get
sad.
But I guess that was too much to
I'm
ask.
sorry. I
It
must.
looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Okay, I'll go to the meditation room one last time, okay? I feel so bad. You sound so sad.
Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
Whee! We're
I
back!
wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
Okay, you're not talking to me anymore. I gotta go back. Oh no. Okay, sorry. Gotta do this again. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Stanley. I mean, narrator. And Stanley. It's just... Actually, narrator, you should have put something else into the game, okay? Whee!
Is it over? It's going to restart.
No!
I'm going back.
I'm sorry. I gotta say I'm sorry. I'm sorry, narrator. I'm back! Are you happy to see me again, narrator?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
He's
it mean?
completely forgotten.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
broke
room.
his heart.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, that's so sad. We should pause on this for now though. So yeah. Is this a good time to pause? I feel like, you know, there's still like a good amount of stuff left, perhaps. But we've done like a good amount of stuff, you know. It's clean, but yeah, it's sad. Okay, it's kind of a sad point to end on. But we'll play this tomorrow or today for some people, depending on time zone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this goes. And I'll be playing this in like, what? 12? No, 13? No, 14? 13 hours and a bit. Yeah. So, soon, but we'll get back to this. I'll go catch some Z's. Yeah. He's still talking in the background. Yeah, alright. I will send you guys to Mira. Yeah. On YouTube, and then let me see on Twitch. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You'll send me Z's to catch. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest, but hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and see you soon. See you today, I guess. Or tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, and then we can probably finish this game. Yeah, I reckon. So, yeah. Alright, see ya! Bye-bye!